We're hosting our friends from out of state. Let's put together a whole 3-course meal. Before we even start cooking the food, I like to lay out all my plating dishes. This just helps with my organization. Next up, I'm doing a whole lot of food prep. If you can do this the night before or even the day before, it'll save you so much time. Me calling the people that we're having over friends is such an injustice because they're like family to us. They actually asked us to be godparents to their baby, so of course, when they come in town, I'm making them a 3-course meal. Speaking of today's meal, let me tell you guys what's on the menu. For our appetizer today, I'm making ground beef plantain cups. Now I will say this is my first time making it and it was a crowd favorite and I will be making them again. They did in fact not turn out like cups. I could not figure out how to cook the plantain all the way through in the oven. But if you want the recipe, let me know in the comments. For my entree, I'm making my famous garlic rosemary mashed potatoes with short ribs and a side of green beans. I've made this so many times literally because it's a crowd favorite and I could literally make it with my eyes closed. And lastly, for dessert, I'm making cinnamon sugar puff pastries. This is always a hit. Think a cinnamon roll but with like a little crunch, and then imagine ice cream right in the middle. I specifically made this dessert for my godson because he's the sweetest. Now, when you see me set the table is when you know that the food is done and we are ready to grub. When our guests arrive, I was still plating the dishes, so I passed out the appetizers first. Presentation is everything, so I garnished everything, and then lucky for me, I already had the plating set out. Since I wanted dessert to be warm, I waited about 30 minutes after we started eating to pop it in the oven. Once it was done, I added some ice cream with a chocolate drizzle, and this was our 3-course meal. Put a finger down if cooking is your love language.